Well, King fans, it's a great pleasure and a privilege to have three members of Memorial Cup winning Edmonton Oil King teams here with us. Gents, we're going to talk hockey and Memorial Cup history. So first off, maybe introduce yourselves and let us know which team you played for.
Well, my name is Greg Pilling. I played for the 63 Oil King Memorial Cup winner. And Max Mestinsek was the second best right winger on that team.
Who is standing beside you now?
And I'm Max Mestinsek, the second best right winger on the team.
I was lucky enough to play with these guys on the 63 team and played left wing with Bourbonnais. I was originally came as a defenseman and played that year as a left winger with Roger Bourbonnais, and then I was fortunate enough to play on the second Memorial Cup team.
Well, who are you?
Bob Falkenberg. Thanks, Greg.
There you go. We work as a team. This is good. These guys have worked together before. Well, Bob, tell us about playing on both Memorial Cup winning Oil King teams and what the difference was between the two.
Well, the first one we won here against Niagara Falls, and it was, I mean, it was unbelievable to win a Memorial Cup, and the city just went crazy. They loved us. The next trip we went down there, we played it in Maple Leaf Gardens against Oshawa Generals, and that was the year Bobby Orr was the kingpin of junior hockey, and we beat them in 6 games down there. So one was here and one was in Toronto. So it was they were both great thrills, and this is a great time of the year to be playing hockey because you're winding down your schedule. You with the Oil Kings, they know pretty well where they're going to finish, and then it's just every game counts, and as long as you keep winning that last game, you're in good shape.
And you spoke of Bobby Orr being a big name in the 66 Memorial Cup. But in 63, there was also Bernie Perron. Is that right? Greg, do you remember playing against Bernie?
Well, actually, in 63, the goaltender for Niagara Falls was a guy by the name of George Gardner. And I can't remember who the backup was. Bernie might have been his backup. But Falky makes a really good point. This is a great time of the year to be playing hockey. You know, as a coach, there's nothing cinched right now other than a playoff spot, and no spot is really guaranteed. You can't sit back and rest and look forward to the playoffs. They're fighting for positions, so a coach has a real opportunity to kind of hone his team at this time of year. Another thing that is really beautiful, we were as big as the Oilers were back in those days because there was not a pro. There was a pro team for 2 of the 3 years that Max and I played here, but after that there was no pro team. We were as big as the Oilers were. It was fantastic for a bunch of teenage kids.
And you know what? I mean, you speak of popularity, and over the next month, definitely the Oil Kings are going to become just as big as the Oilers because they're going to be playing in the playoffs,
That's
which
where the focus
the Oilers
will be.
unfortunately won't.
Absolutely.
Max, have you been following the Oil Kings over the last few years? And
No, I live in Vancouver, so I
don't tell me you're a Giants fan now.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm an Oil King fan always, but we don't get a lot of of information regarding the Oil Kings and so forth, unless they come out there and play the Giants. So no, I don't see them a lot. Or
Greg, Max, Bob, it's been a pleasure. I wish we could sit down and maybe do this over a pint, but this is all the time we have, and I know the fans really appreciate it. You guys are going to be here at the rink tonight, so I'm sure if you guys are out there and you see them walking around the concourse, do say hi, and congratulations for their Memorial Cup win back in 63 and also at 66.
Show them the rings, boys.
There you go.
Thanks very much.
thank you.